Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. It's live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Finland versus Wales.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's the Finland team.
Well, in this 5-3-2, the three central midfield players will need to work hard today. They've got to make forward runs, cover the wide areas, and be the creative spark. They'll be key today.
A look at the starters for Wales.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But I think at times we'll see one of the centre-backs stepping forward into midfield, just to make sure they don't get outnumbered in that central area.
And the match begins. Well, he took care of it defensively. Oh, fine stop. Teemu Pukki. Nikolai Alho. Excellent vision. Can they convert? They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. They've regained possession. It is a decent-looking attack here. Oh, managing to beat him. And defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Pukki. Could be dangerous. Is it going to be? A smart stop here. And there's the delivery. And the ball is loose. Joel Poyanpalo. Onto Camara. Camara. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Ampadu. On to James. And possibilities here. Did well to win the ball back. Dan James. Electing to shoot. There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power, the keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Camara. Teemu Pukki. Kairinen. Rasmus Schüller. Now what can they do from here? Teammate in support. Pukki. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. James. On to Ampadu. On to James. A chance to whip it in. The referee has given a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Really good build-up, but no end product. Uronen. Beautifully weighted ball. Pukki. Schüller on the ball. Good movement. It has to be. Ampadu. Dan James. A good and fair challenge. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Roberts. Wilson. Really important tackle. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Jordan James. Nico Williams. And they might forge ahead. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Teemu Pukki. He's found a pocket of space. Will he play it in? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Kairinen. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Joe Rodon. James. James. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Opportunity here, and the keeper more than equal to it. It's a short corner. Sends it back. Timely intervention. Oh, big chance. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And over it comes. Not the most confident clearance. And teammates to play it to. Dan James. The cut back. So a corner here. Played over. Appear to be in two minds. Can they get in behind them? Still trying to make something happen. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
Richard Jensen. Uronen. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Palo, absolutely spot on with that challenge. On to Moore. On to Wilson. Roberts. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Kiefer Moore. Might work out. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the backline all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Kairinen. Oh, a smart stop.
Of course, stats don't always tell the story, but on this occasion, they certainly do, because they haven't been good enough in the top third of the pitch. And I'm not sure we're going to see anything change here.
Quite simply, they just need to get on the ball more than they have been. And how about that for a save? Superb effort to keep it in. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? stopping him, apparently.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. An alert intervention. Kamara. Uronen. It's a weighted pass. Kamara. Pukki. Great opportunity. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Kiefer Moore. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. He's in with a chance. And almost the ideal counter-attack, but no reward in the end.
Well, breathtaking football, but not the finish to match.
Kairinen. Moving it forward. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Three-two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Ampadu. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. They could level it. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Underway once more, level at 3-3. 30 minutes left for play. Nico Williams. Johnson. Now with James. Just the challenge that was required. Poyanpalu. Uronen. Poyanpalu. Kamara. Pukki. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Breaking at pace. Wilson. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. So a personnel change then. And taken short. Dan James. Brooks. And a struggle for Wales to keep the ball. Alho. Nikolai Alho. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Good-looking move. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Roden. Ampadu. And Brooks in possession. Roberts. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. In position to give them the lead, maybe. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Rasmus Schüller. Now with Kamara. Kamara. Uronen. Richard Jensen. Schüller on the ball. Sloppy from Ben Davis. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. A glorious chance. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Time for a change then. And over it comes. And they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Pulls it back. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
What can they do from here? Kamara. Bojan Palu. Cookie. Real chance. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Ramsey! Oh, a smart piece of goalkeeping. And they can't be separated at the moment.
Well, what an important save that is. He's just got his team out of trouble there.
Now sending it in. And just over the crossbar. Not great distribution from the keeper. And they just let his opponent glide by. But a good piece of tidying up. Now, who can he play it to? Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. It's got to surefire goal. Ramsey. And Finland regaining possession. Oh, tremendous vision. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Camara. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. James. Brennan Johnson. Brooks. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Brooks. Oh, nice ball over the top. Danger averted. Kamara. Artu Hoskonin. Nikolai Alho. Hoskonin. On to Kamara. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Robert Ivanov. And the referee blows the whistle. Still all square at the end of 90 minutes. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, and he scores! And there it is, perfectly executed. And that's how to take a penalty, low and into the back of the net. So lethal in front of goal, and he steps up to take his penalty. In it goes! He's gambled on direction and won! He had to score, and he does. So much pressure. If he fails to score, they lose. And slotted home right into the bottom corner. Excellent penalty. Well, it comes down to this. In, and they win. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserve to win this game.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he should be on the winning side after that performance because he was outstanding, especially in front of goal. But his team defended so poorly today.